What's up, guys, and welcome to a new Marvel Strike Force video with me, Ixen. Happy to see you here. It's been a while since I've been doing some YouTube, but I'm trying to keep the channel, alive, at least. I do enjoy doing videos, but I do more enjoy streaming. So check my link below, and you can find me on Twitch, of course. And also, while you're doing that, please like and subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content. However, today my discussion point will be falling behind and what that means. I feel at the moment that I'm falling way behind. For me, is that a smart thing to say? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I am playing the end game. I am playing Doom 3.1 at the moment with my new alliance, Wakanda Midnight, and I'm very happy to be there. So shout out to Wakanda cluster overall, to be honest. And so why I'm saying this and why I'm doing this video is because of I think that we have so much to build at the moment. And Scopely is obviously targeting us to build or forcing us to play in a certain way, which we are not totally new on, so to speak. But what I've been noticing or taking note of during the past year or so is that the complaints, of course, is that they are releasing a lot of characters all the time, and that we are kind of used to, so that is nothing new. But on the other hand, there is so much to build, so it's not skippable anymore. And they were absolutely correct. I don't remember who said it. It was a dev that said that for like a year or so ago, that no team should be skippable. So that is the position that we are in at the moment. And the problem is that I don't know how to put through with it, so to speak, because I feel that I want to do so much in so little time, you know. I've been gobbling around with the gold gate is gone, and sure it is. For me, it is. But we also have the training materials, and we have the orange crunch and everything, especially with the focus and the SPCs. You know, the normal stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have the wiggle room to build what we really like, or do we? Because as I always say, you should play the game in the way that you are enjoying the game. And for me, it has been a bit up and down. My thoughts has been here and there, and it has been going just crazy in my head at the moment, because I don't really know what I do like, what game mode I like most, so to speak. And I always lean back on my raiding, because I love raiding. You know, it's my thing. I've always been a raider, and I think that is the most enjoyable thing, because I can grind it. I can learn nodes, it's new things, and with the new Doom 3 coming out, it's a new experience. But I also want to experience the absolute end game at exactly the same time as it comes out, but that is not possible for me anymore. And I also want to talk about why certain people also is feeling like they are not good enough and so on. And I just want to say to those people who feel that they are missing stuff in the end game and that they are not good enough, you are good enough. Believe me, there is probably hundreds of alliance that would love your company in this game, because this community is probably the best I've been playing with for over, I mean, I've played games since I was like 10, and that's 25 years. So it is the best community I've experienced. And it's all about the stress that occur, to be honest. So think of it like this, or at least I will try. New players, for example, they have so much joy to look forward to. If I was a new player in Marvel Strike Force today, I would be looking at YouTubes, looking at seeing all the fucking cool teams, and I've been over the moon to see the content and really dive into it. But that is me. But I think it's the same way with me, that I need also to slow down a bit and see myself, as I always speak about, in the bracket that I am in. Yeah, of course, I would like to do 3.4 or 5 or whatever the hardest difficulty is in Doom, but do I need to stress that or pay ridiculous money to achieve that right now? No, I really don't. the most important thing, to be honest, is to find a group that you can evolve with and have fun with. And I think that the switch from my former alliance to my new alliance in Wakanda Midnight will bring the new spark into my MSF life or journey. And I mean, I've never been the first to get Ultron or Doctor Doom or whatever legendary there is. I've been managed to get legendaries on the first pass maybe 3 times during my 1,350 days, and I'm not a spender. And I'm not free to play. Of course, I can't call myself free to play player when I bought 5 characters and spending a bit of money here and there, but very, very, very light spender, I can assure you that. And I think that I need to go back to my roots, and I also think that is a good suggestion for you to do if you feel that you are stressed with the game, that you need to build everything and you want to achieve fast. Because yes, there is a possibility to achieve stuff really fast, and it's basically pay. And if you don't want to do that, maybe you will find this video informative and helpful, because I will run through a few thoughts that I have about this situation. And as you can see on the screen, I have my unlimited X-Men here. In my last stream, last Friday, it was, it doesn't matter what date it was, because who knows when you are watching it, but last stream that I had, I was sitting and debating with my chat and asking them, like, I don't want to build this. Do I really need to build this? I have already brought up Rogue. I have, like, I feel fine with Gambit on level 1, Dazzler on level 1, Phantom X and Sunfire on level 1. I just don't want to build them because I'm not going to use them. They are a Crucible team. They are probably a War Defense team. Sure, I use Rogue in Arena. That's no secret because everybody does that. But then what? In Blitz, yeah, actually, I play them in Blitz manually because I enjoy the team and because I think it's fun, you know, and Gambit is cool and Rogue is awesome. Phantom X, Sunfire and Dazzler never heard about, so I can't really give my opinion on it, but I think that the team is really cool, but it felt unnecessary. And now I'm sitting here understanding that it was a bad mistake for me. For you, maybe it was great, but for me, it totally screwed my plans that I had, because I am a raider and now I'm realizing that shit, I've unlocked Viv and Deathlock is really close to be unlocked, and I want to have them in my tech lane. And the problem is that after I changed alliance to Wakanda, I was on the right side at the beginning, but when I went into Wakanda, I got moved to the left side. So now I have the tech in the second section. So that is a big problem for me, because I am a raider. I don't like to fail. I don't care if my teammates fail, because I always want to help them and trying to like clear the nose or whatever. But I don't like that. I don't like that by myself when I'm failing. And it's not about that I have a low confidence in myself or something like that. It's just that I enjoy the raiding so much that I want to be good at it. So I wasted millions and millions of gold, orange materials, the focus catalyst in bottleneck, and SPCs is so also. So I've been like struggling with myself the few days to actually justify what I've done. But in the long run, it doesn't really matter. That is the thought that I'm having at the moment, because it really doesn't matter, because you will get there anyway. Now it will only take like a month extra, and for me a month is a long time when it comes to raiding. I don't want to get carried. I want to solve my own shit, and I want to help others out. So, but that is also a thing that I need to take away, because I don't live with the FOMO. I don't really care that much, but I've also recognized that I'm falling further and further behind, because the bottlenecks are huge, and I need to come up with a better plan how to deal with my own game. And the problem with that is also that I mean I can plan, I can do a lot. I mean I'm kind of used to the situation, but at the moment there is so much to build, so much to do, and we also have like the Scourge and War. Yeah, it's whatever, it's fun, but we also have Crucible. That is also fine game mode for me, but raiding and Scourge is what I'm prioritizing. But the pro is also, or the pros, is that I rather have too much to build than just sitting around and waiting for something to build, because then it's just gonna get really fucking stale. So in the scheme of all, I am in a positive environment with my new team. I enjoy the new game modes, or the new raids. I enjoy the game overall. Like, that is the positive, absolutely. But on the other hand, it feels like a waste when I built the unlimited X-Men, but can I get resources back? No. So why stay on a point and think about it when you can't change it? So it doesn't make sense, does it? No, not really. And the normal strategy is basically to be happy that I'm even unlocking the legendaries at the first pass. Like I said before, I'm not used to unlocking legendaries at the first boss, but now I'm doing that with the Scourge, and it doesn't really take that much. It's usually 1 million points, and that I can do with an endgame roster. But now we also have the Gamma Team, the Unlimited X-Men, the new Bionic Avengers, and there is so much shit. And this is their strategy from the company. They want to like stick it down your throat as far as they can to get you to spend money and to really grasp your FOMO and make you feel bad about it. But keep the strength to just don't focus on it too much. Enjoy your game mode, enjoy your bracket where you are playing. I am never gonna be a top player in this game. I will play this game until it shuts down the servers, but I'm not gonna be an elite player, so to speak. And the new raid team, as I said, that is a must for me since I love the raids, and that is basically why I hesitate to even build Sunfire to level 65, because what do I want to use him for? Not much at the moment. So I'm gonna skip over from the Unlimited X-Men here and go strictly into the new Bionic Avengers. And I already have unlocked Vision. I did it with course with the orbs. I don't buy characters, so that is one thing that is good. So I think I'm gonna start, or I am gonna start working on her. My Iron Man is already level 85 and maxed out. Pulled a 7 red start for him a few months ago. Vision is also maxed out, D15. And ISO blue 3, of course. So I'm sitting kind of good in this stage of a moment. So basically, I don't know why I am complaining about it, but I just want to get my thoughts out on how my process have been for the latest week. And I think it's a learning experience. And I never think that we can be absolutely free about not wanting or not striving or feeling bad about something in this game, to be honest. But overall, my view on the game at the moment is positive, and also it's gonna be a long fun fuck, I can't speak, a long fun journey to go up with my new alliance into the ranks and so on, and it's gonna be cool to work with them. And I highly appreciate you, Wakanda Midnight, for taking me in. I really appreciate that. And also, before we are quitting it, you might have seen it, or you probably have seen it, that the new Pocket Dimension should be out here in 3 days and 7 hours when I film this. So just gonna go over that quickly. I don't expect it to happen because we have had announcement like this before, even with the timer and so on, so I don't expect it to follow through. But if it does, I can speculate why trade it is, but I don't think that is necessary because we know jack shit, as usual, when it comes to this stuff. But I will more than welcome that, not only for myself, but also for the newer players and so on, because it's a fun game mode. It's a mini Dark Dimension, and I really enjoy that kind of grindy stuff. So I think that I should be able to clear it, no problem. But we don't know. Maybe they have added a new stage to it. Maybe they have implemented an heroic difficulty. That we will see. But also, Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Check out the link below for my Twitch stream. I'm live every Friday, 7:30 p.m. GMT +1. And as always, guys, until next time, stay safe, stay sane, and don't burn out. Cheers.